for Veronos, helmeted dwarf. Oh, this is outdoors. Entire thing must have at one point been. That's very strange. Then they do the lock outside this net. Is each one a different one? Looks like there's 4, so it's not going to be that one. Remember, this is a test of grammar. Let's see, but each ruled. That's going to be. Oh. Some beer there. And worked together for a time, side by side, each ruled. Slam. So it starts over this one, I think. Then. A lot of stuff lying around here. What's this one say? Farnell's sons built monuments to their father, locking away his great works. They locked away his great works. And worked together for a time, side by side. Yep. Work side by side. But each ruled differently. They argued, and heated words made the brothers duel. And the last one. And where one brother fell, the other raised bloodied axe in hand alone.
Looks like these runes are dedicated to a paragon. That accounts for a lot.
What do you mean?
It's, hard to explain. Paragons don't sound impressive on paper. So you invented a new hat or table saw. So what? But when they come through, they're like an avalanche. Dwarves wait entire generations for... You know what? Let's find that last tomb. This place is making me think too much about dwarf stuff.
Oh, got some nice stuff here. Dual curved blade. One of these key fragments. Some sort of brown book. Let's go up here. I think there might be one near the oasis. So let's go to the statue camp.
Inquisitor.
Oh god.
Inquisitor.
Come on, do you want something or not?
Solas, you heard of the spirit they encountered in the Fade. Could it have been Justinia?
If you are looking for certainty, Cassandra, I cannot help you.
She helped the Inquisitor, as Justinia would have.
Then spirit or no, her actions were worthy of respect.
I suppose that is all we will ever know.
Oh. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Maybe it was where the Fade demons were.
Inquisitor.
Maybe it was once where I thought it was. After all, I did wonder what the hell a Colossus was. Is that rock sticking out? Is that a hand? Looks a bit like a face was carved. I see now. I understand why it's called the Colossus. You must have missed it. The Colossus of Orlais, Emperor Florian, in addition to being notoriously reclusive, was not fond of his visage. Orlesian emperors and empresses are traditionally immortalized in gilded marble. Florian, forced to commission something, instead chose a red sandstone found only in the hissing waste. He demanded his likeness be carved there, away from where he could see it. When presented with an official proposal, the Emperor ideally drew on the paper, adding circles around the royal crest and the statue's eyes. In the dimensions and cost of the project, Florian's signature turned it into an official court document, and he refused to entertain more modest proposals hastily drafted and sent to his chambers. As he considered the matter over and done with at last, thus the Colossus of Orlais was born. Dozens of sculptors, hundreds of miners, and 3 highly paid surveyors selected a suitably stable hill on the waste to begin the carvings. A year into the project, workers uncovered an old Dwarven ruin near the base of the statue. Believing this to be a sign that the ground was sturdy, the groundwork continued, until Florian's death, when the Emperor Selene took the throne and ordered work on the costly effigy immediately cease. We must give our subjects working on the noble project time to mourn, she said. Strangely, Emperor Selene never ordered work on the Colossus of Orlais to resume, nor offered a plan to transport it out of the waste. Now let's find it. This may be our last fight. Hit the sound of them dying. Well, let's read these things through then, find out what they are. The surface where they would hide from the war that took their home. The strife that destroyed tigers, sundered houses from weapons that clan used against clan. His own clan and his 2 sons followed for now to the pitiless surface. One fled from the strife his brilliance created. Fled from the strife. Because he didn't flee to the surface. What happened there? Go to the surface, where they would hide from the war that took their home. For God's sake. Far now, fled from the strife, his brilliance created. The strife that destroyed tags, sundered houses from the wrestlers that clan used to clan. His own clan and his 2 sons fall out of evil service. So his family then followed him to the surface. The pitiful surface that took the surface where they would hide from the war that...
Probably similar to what's in the last 4. You know, I don't buy that stuff about Dwarven ancestors living on in the stone, and we're above ground anyway. But something about this place gives me the creeps.
Are you serious? Here, of all places we've been.
I didn't say it made sense. Just that I'd like to leave and never look back.
Bring us... what's that? Serpent's Range. Superb ring of sundering.
All these pieces of metal inside the tombs we found. They make up a key.
Ingenious. Let us see what it unlocks.
Has someone been following us? Oh, this is a trap. Now we can go to someone's tomb. Where's his tomb? Maybe it's a different location. Sand Crag's camp. Oh. What is that? No. It's around here then.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, so I think the tomb's like over this way somewhere. We hear dragon, we're on the right track. Because we haven't seen a dragon yet. I reckon it's going to be anywhere. It's going to be by what we're looking for. Rock over there, that's interesting. Okay. Looks like one form of end, but there's something lighted over here. What's strange about this area? I think that's what we're looking for. What's the point of that? So that must be the tomb over there. Hang on, let's save in case... This whole area is a tomb.
I'll give it this much. There's a view everywhere you look.
This looks like a dragon's nest. Bet you that rock at the far end. Ah, there's the dragon. Sitting there in the centre. We obviously don't want that. We want way at the back there. Do you see that little fire? Maybe we can go around it. Ideally, we don't want to face the dragon. We want what's in that chest. I think we can get there. Then we're going to go back to the other place where the 3 dragons are. Try and get onto the roof. And use the skull. I think you can use the skull even while in combat. Yeah, we've avoided the dragon. Don't think it's woken up yet. Once we get the treasure, we'll double back and see if we can face the dragon down. I think we're high enough we should start going dragon hunting again. There's the key. This is scarily well lit even now. Well, my always after one times. Superb Demon Slaying Rune. Don't even need to buy it. Promise of the Storm. Superb Ring of Barrier Penetration.
I've never seen a rune like this before. Is this what the Venatori were after?
Ah, You're holding the legacy of a paragon. Empires used to kill for them. Heck, they still do. Whatever it does, it's probably ancient and invaluable, so try not to drop it in the sand.
I thought you weren't interested in Dwarven history.
If you want an encyclopedia entry, it may as well be from someone charming.
Well, that's the treasure. What am I doing here? Oh, that's how you mark them for sale, right. That's a bit of rubbish. But 20 plus magic is quite powerful. Oh. Well, I think we can pretty much end the hissing waste there. There's nothing else really left to do.